guy. He works on a show for Netflix, and he was looking at some of your edits, and he's like, "Wow, you guys are really good."
Wow, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Guys, you should check out Source on Zen. My favorite
Source?
editor. Yep,
Okay.
you're really
That's-
good.
Not Kyle.
There you go.
So are most of you guys from Instagram?
When you
No,
I'm from originally Vine.
I'm
Vine's
So-
the best. Vine's
so
the
tag
best.
me on one of his videos. So just comment and tag me.
You all know Vine is the best, but I mean it's
Word of
dead for
mouth.
a reason.
Vine
Yeah,
who?
not to the people because they didn't have enough money to keep going.
So wait,
That's
so
crazy.
why Vine more so than Instagram?
Because the
Wait,
community's better.
Yeah, and
way
also
better.
it was different from Instagram.
What
I
do you
mean, for most
different?
people,
Well,
I feel
mean,
like
it's different names to say that.
for most people, I feel like they enjoy Vine more because
yeah.
one, obviously their edits come out amazing. Two,
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
mean, various
The
people
quality.
on that community is very friendly. It's not cancerous like Instagram. Like me, coming from Instagram, I can tell you that there's just so many crazy shit in that community. So many crazy.
I mean, Vine was like kind of worse.
You see, I don't know
So
if that comes from Instagram, but yeah.
so keep your eyes open for our update this week.
Mhm.
So this is a huge deal actually. I don't know if
Okay.
it's coming across like that, but it's a major freaking thing.
I'm ready for it, dude.
So it's our public group chats I was mentioning earlier. So you guys are gonna be able to do a lot of like community, like
Oh, squad shit.
Oh, really?
yeah, you guys are gonna be able to do like a lot of community moderation.
Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty. So it's gonna be like this, like the Discord in Zen, basically on each of your channels.
That's if you have any followers.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so yeah.
Okay.
Is there going to be like a report account button where you can report somebody and they get deleted? Oh my god.
You can report people. I mean, the way we handle that is I can't really like comment on that right now, but I mean that's gonna be easier to do when you have this like new chat feature out because you can just if you don't want them in your community, just ban them. Whoever owns that channel can ban whoever they want, can have whoever they want on their channel.
Yeah, because this account called Hollow Flows is harassing me.
Hello.
I think I
Yeah.
know who that is.
Fuck him.
They're so mean. I can't deal with them.
You guys are nuts.
Yeah.
Also, Matt, I have another question.
Yo.
So I remember someone, I think it was Emerson or you, I don't know which one, but one of you guys were mentioning about a surprise payday. Is that gonna happen frequently around the time of months, or is it just gonna happen one time and that's it?
No, we're playing around with the paydays. I mean, it's there's other stuff on the back end on the business side that like dictate that. So I can't really tell you guys what's going on with that. And what we're gonna do around the surprise paydays, but there will be surprise paydays. Period.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Cool.
So I
Can I
mean,
get a raise?
that must be NBC.
Hey,
So yeah, there's gonna be surprise paydays. Period. So there's nothing scheduled about it. It all depends on what's going on with us. So yeah.
All right, wait, I got a question for channels.
Yeah.
There was an option on Vine so you can hide revines. Is there going to be an option for hiding reposts or no?
Probably. There's a long suggestion list. That's one of the suggestions.
Shit.
Why would you want to hide it though?
I mean,
people
no.
See the post. You can see the
Sometimes-
person's post
Yeah.
easier.
That's on the list. And we're trying. I mean, for the most part, we have like our plan is to deliver everything off on the list. If we can, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, so I can't tell you when that's gonna happen because we have priorities. So chat's priority. We're doing some other. So like we're gonna roll out like video and voice chat too. That's a priority. We have there's just a long list of like stuff that we need to do. So that's I would say that's probably like medium to low priority, but it's gonna get handled. It's just gonna take a little time. So yeah, but I also want to say thank you guys for like using Zen so early. We really appreciate it, and I'm learning a lot. We're learning a lot from you. So I think that we're just hyper focused on just delivering an app that you guys just want to use all the time, right? So, we're gonna get around to everything.
Exactly. That's one of the main reasons why I started promoting it a lot on my Instagram account. I mean, like, because like there's so many people that are missing out on a great app, and that's the thing that I'm trying to get people to get aware of. Because I mean, an app that can, like, let's say, is a better version or could be a better version of Vine, it's something that needs to be taken advantage of, especially since we can do what we enjoy on another app as well. That's
yeah. So, which reminds me, there's one more thing. So video supports all formats, right? So if you have friends who are on Instagram and they're not making edits, but they're just posting like, I don't know, like posting content like photos, you can do the same thing on Zen.
You can post pictures on Zen?
Yeah, like video supports everything. So like you would just post a photo as a video.
Oh, that's cool.
Like think of Flipagram, right? Like that's how it works. So for the non-video editors who are your friends, like they can post their stuff on there too.
Okay.
I have another question. I know that when we're about to post something, there's this option that makes you change the format of your videos.
Yeah.
Is that always going to be there, or are we going to be able to change it?
No,
I know, right? Like that square thing's annoying.
Yeah, that's.
I don't want to download that other app. The app shit.
No, that's what we have. You guys could
Square
download.
Ready.
You guys could download our app, Zeme, if you want, Zeme, to do that. But
Zeme?
Yeah, but this is the only workaround we have right now. But we're an app editor eventually, so
Believe me.
Is it Zeme?
Yeah.
There's also Square Ready. If anyone ever used that before.
Yeah, or that.
Yeah, Square Video is a good one. Doesn't lower the quality. Square Ready lowers the quality.
It shows you like the resolution and how many frames.
That still lowers it.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you run the Zen Video Network account on IG?
Yep.
Oh, okay. You should maybe check notifications in a second.
Check what?
You should check notifications in a second.
Wait, sorry. You were laughing. I couldn't hear you. Check the what? So what am I checking for?
Just check notifications.
The notification.
Oh, wait. Oh, never mind.
Damn.
Never mind.
So, I have a question for like the Q&As.
Yeah.
Will these be like weekly, or are they going to be like every month, or what's the deal with them?
I haven't figured out a time schedule for them yet. Do you guys need them weekly?
My girl's on her monthly.
I'd like one weekly.
Your girl,
as we get bigger, yeah, it probably makes more sense to do them weekly. Because I just have to inform more people.
There's a lot of people right now, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean we'll play it by ear, but I just announce it, but pretty regularly. The last one I did, I think like 2 weeks ago.
Not too bad.
Yeah. Any other questions, guys?
I mean, I just kind of have something to say.
What's up?
So after 18 years, 4 months, and 13 days, I finally lost my virginity yesterday.
I'm proud of you.
So yeah, congrats to me.
You're a man now.
Finally a man, I know.
I have a question for NBC.
I have a question. Was it a girl or a guy?
I'm not taking any more questions.
Guy it is.
All right. Are we is that a wrap or
Yes.
Hey, I have a question.
so?
You know when Android support is coming out?
Say that again. Android?
Yeah.
Android's gonna be a little. It's gonna be a little while. Like Android is basically us building another Zen. So, and it's gonna take a while. Zen took a long time to build. So, once we, as we start growing, so we'll be able to hire a couple more engineers, and like Android immediately is like the first project that we're throwing them on. So, but it'll be a few months, not anything anytime soon.
Thanks for answering my question.
Yep.
I have one.
What's up?
Why is it called Zen?
So our app Zeem that I just name dropped, we started with that. That's one of our. That's not our first app. We had a couple other apps, but that was our most successful. Anyway, so the way we actually found you guys as communities is by taking Zeem and doing shout outs on Vine with Zeem, and that's before Vine had an in-app editor. So Zeem actually got really popular at that time. But Vine got the in-app editor, and it didn't shut our business. It didn't shut that business down. It just slowed down quite a bit. But that's where we learned, like, oh shit, we need to build Zen, or we need to build this. We need to basically build Vine, because we see a lot of them doing. I mean, it's a fine app, like the way that it works, the functionality, but in terms of the business, it's not the business. Like, there's so much more that you can do, and that was one of our like main focuses. Is like, okay, start off with something that looks like Vine, so it's super familiar to Vine users, so we can pull them in, and then we can start talking to them and see what else that they want, and then build on top of that. So. So long story short, it stands for Zeem Entertainment Network.
Oh, I thought I meant for meditation.
Nah. Nah, not at all. That's why it's all capitalized, right? It's an acronym.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I think that's all.
Nothing.
All right, folks. Cool.
Wait. One more.
What's up?
Why is there so much Steven Universe stuff now?
So this is the thing about Zen, right? So not everyone knows about it. So when one community finds it, then they just start going nuts. They just start, like how Anime found us a couple of weeks ago. You guys just. What's up?
Well, it makes sense because I'm from the DBC community, so
yeah. So like when Anime found us, like that's when K-pop found us, and like all like the kind of closely related communities, and you guys just started just dumping. You guys crashed us for like a couple of hours. Like we crashed for a little while. So you all found us, and you're like, oh, this is like Vine almost. Boom, boom.
Yeah,
started just dumping everything on us, and we're
the
like,
anime community went crazy on that.
Yeah, and so like that's how like things go. Zen, like when one community finds it and the word spreads about Zen, then everybody just comes on and just
because I know how it all came, the anime community. So like I know a couple of small accounts were promoting you guys, but then they weren't getting a lot. So then I'm like, oh damn, this app is cool. So me, being the huge account that I am, I picked up 5 people, and then that's when we started promoting you guys, and that's when we started getting DMs. We were helping people make accounts, and then the anime just like, I guess I heard that you guys went like, blowing up on it.
Yeah, I got a couple managers who run this chat. So you guys probably know them, Ed, Emerson, and Cappy. So those guys like really kicked it off for us because Cappy wanted some sneakers and he wanted to make some money off his end. So yeah,
I have a question.
they put it out there and it spread to you guys and then it just blew up. So yeah.
Is Kun Alex part of that as well, or?
Oh no.
Kun Alex, I like Kun Alex. He's pretty cool. You guys don't get
Yeah, no, he's overrated, you know.
So
He quit.
yeah, no, Kun Alex came on after the fact. So I mean, as I'm like starting to learn more about you guys' community, because I'm not this is all new for us.
He
right?
completely took over Vine for edits on anime.
Yeah.
It was awful.
I took over the anime category once. People got triggered.
Who was it at first? That was like Jaded Habits, I think, on Vine.
Yeah, and Monster AMB.
Emerson, what's up, man?
Yo, what's up? Sorry about the late coming.
No
Notifications
worries.
came out.
Sam.
Ed, what's up,
What's
man?
up? What's up?
So if did you figure out the looping?
I mean, I thought I did at first, but it kind of had a pause to it, so it didn't work out.
All right. So, okay, never mind. So we're just going to continually keep working to try to perfect it. But it's a really hard thing to do. Like Vine spent a lot of time, like with a bunch of engineers. We have one engineer spending some time on it and building the rest.
Exactly. I think what's wrong with the loop is that little fade at the end. That little fade is what makes it like, just like
with the audio or the talking about an audio fade or
with the whole video in general, like with the audio especially, like just the fade, little fade that it has. Like the video is perfect, like, but it's just when the audio fades, it pauses that one bit.
Okay.
And what Vine did was they they took 4 frames of the edit at the end, and that made it loop. Like they overlapped the frame, and that made it loop.
Yeah, there's a whole engineering component that like 99% of you guys don't really know about. That's why it hasn't been perfected yet. Like Frank is a dope engineer. Frank's like a super badass engineer. So, but I mean, with time being limited and with the looping like such a big engineering issue in terms of the coding that goes involved in it, like it's going to take a little bit of time to get the looping perfect. You know what I mean? So
Mine didn't really perfect it either.
That's just the reality of it. Yeah, it's and also like part of it has to do with like Apple. So I heard like on Android, like it wasn't like the loops were even worse on Android than they were on iOS devices.
Yeah, that's true.
And it has to do with it has to do with the engineer, like the programming language, and then the capabilities of the operating system too. So that's part of it. So yeah, we'll just keep working on that. So. Anyone else got anything?
I was about to say something. What kind of people are you guys looking to drag into Zen?
What do you mean?
Like what kind of community do you guys want? Like, did you guys want like more of a comedy section, more like what kind of section did you guys want more of?
Do we want more of? Yeah. That's
like, did you
anime.
So that's not how we look at things. Well, so
he has to make anime editors taking over.
So we want.
They will.
So we have a thesis. Our thesis is basically we see this. It revolves around this whole kind of macro trend that we see. That's fairly new, and it's that people are expressing themselves by creating and sharing like their videos, right? Like you guys are, and like all comedians are. So we just want to give everyone a platform to do that and help them make money on it. So it's not that we want one community more than any other community. Like, all right, it's called UGC, user generated content. So there's this whole big UGC trend. Most like UGC video is like trusted more than any other media. It has all these things that like are underrated by every other platform. So we're just trying to capitalize on the trends that we see in UGC. And that is all, whatever content you make, like it belongs on Zen other than porn. I don't buy that you're expressing yourself with porn. I don't, that doesn't.
Well, what if it's
what if it's
I want to hear.
Yeah, what if it's you made it? Like personally, you made it. You're in the room.
What if it's Paradox Audition?
No, I'm not buying it.
Oh my god.
So Zen is my universe, and we get to like take the rules of that universe. So I don't think hentai falls into expression. That's just.
It was on Vine.
Yeah, Livy is an H.
Yeah, well,
some of it was on Vine.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be someone's. If I can control it, if I see it, I gotta shut it down. Period.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, to be really honest with you, it's the same thing as Instagram. If you go on Instagram searches, there's gonna be people with hentai edits. If you go, if Vine was still alive right now, if you go through the Vine searches, there was still gonna be hentai edits. I mean, it's a social media platform for a reason. It's supposed to be various things, not just specifically one thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, if a platform has like 200 million, like Vine at one point in time had boasted 200 million users, there's no way. I mean, with like advances in AI,
like I know,
to like kind of like pinpoint that stuff, but really, it's like it's super hard to really like police that, you know. So, but yeah, no hentai. If I see it, I'm going crazy on whoever posts it.
I have a question, and it's like on a serious matter. This isn't joking.
Yeah.
If someone censors the hentai edit, but doesn't really show the nudity in that edit, would you still ban it?
All I can say is go to our terms and conditions and read them and make sure you know them and that you're following them.
That's what Vine also had, was the sensitivity.
Yeah, because I know Instagram, they don't really shut down edits unless, well, I mean, they still shut them down even if they're censored, but you know, most likely if they're showing nudity, they'll
check out terms and conditions, and you know, as long as you follow, that's your guideline, right? As long as you guys are following that, making edits, making videos, you're good.
I have another question. How do you get featured on stuff? Do you like post it to like where? Like how do you get it?
So it's right now it's just a very, very manual process. And if you guys want to give me some ideas around it, I'd love to hear them. We haven't built an algorithm for it yet. That's gonna take some work, and we're not really focused on it. But right now, all I do is I send out notifications and say I'm picking features. So post something, and then here's a tag, so I can find it, right? So post something and use the tag that I'm telling everybody to use, and then I randomly pick X amount of people to be featured. It's not, I'm not paying favorites or anything. I'm just like, oh, that's a cool edit. I like it. Cool. So it's kind of me just like liking that. It's, you know, I'm learning a little bit about the skill of editing, so it's a lot of that right now.
Matt, do you edit yourself?
No, I don't.
Oh, I also have another question.
Yeah.
Okay, so like there was this drama on Zen about like you guys removing people, you know, for like is that true?
No.
Okay, that's
not at all.
What was the?
Are you talking about that drama with
Faison?
Yeah.
One of them, and then
with him. You see with him. No, especially since I'm part of his community that he's in. The thing with him is he's trying to draw attention because obviously he wants that attention to be gathered and to be expressed highly of Zen. So like just pay no attention to it at all. Like
so that means like the messages were fake. Editors, SMH.
I mean, I don't know where you got the
It didn't
messages
come
from,
me. It did not come from me. So,
but the
So what was the
messages.
drama about?
what's up?
I didn't hear about this drama. What was it about?
Okay, look. Long story short, the drama was about. He's pretty much saying that Zen is saying there is a selective banning, but then he shows proof that that they're talking about a selective banning.
No, we're not
Yeah,
banning
like
anybody. We're not. I mean,
Exactly.
if you, the only way people can get banned is if they don't follow our terms and conditions. So that's, everybody has a right to be on Zen. Everybody has a right to post their content. That's how it is, right? Like we build Zen so everybody can do whatever they want to do for the most part. I mean, follow the terms and conditions, but do what you want. So,
I have a question for the banning.
Yeah.
Will it be like banned for like your IP or just the channel?
If we, honestly, I don't know if we can ban by your device, your unique identifier. I don't know, like, but we don't have that capability right now. It's account, right? So you start an account, boom. That's, if you build up a valuable account, then you're less likely to do something that's going to get you banned because you work pretty hard on building that account up. So, 99.9% of people don't have to worry about anything. But if you're just going to come in and Zen and just like, just break all the rules, then I have to like confiscate your account basically.
So is then going to be like if you do something wrong in a post, you get like your account gets deleted, or just the post?
Wait, sorry. Can you say that again?
So if let's say, just an example, let's say I post something like a hateful post, would the post get removed and my account, or just the post?
So you post a hateful account towards another user.
Would I get deleted or just the post?
It would all depend on my conversation with you.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So I like to, there's been a couple of people who've reported other people. Don't go crazy reporting anybody, please. Like if you can avoid reporting someone, just do it. Just block them from like seeing your content. Yeah. But if like I've gotten a couple of reports of people like stealing edits and whatnot. So like I just reached out to them personally, like, hey, what's going on? This is what I'm hearing. What's happening? And then, normally that's all that it takes. You know what I'm saying? Like most people are reasonable, but if they're not, then I gotta handle it a little bit differently. So, and I can't really hit it with a brush.
Don't you think the more Zen grows, the more people are gonna be reported? So the more like you won't be able to, tell everyone or like contact everyone, and try and talk to them about it. Like the more you grow, the more users you're gonna get. You really think you're gonna be able to go through like everybody?
No, so things are going to be changing, right? So like even the format of this Q&A, how I'm able to talk with you guys like one-on-one basically, like I won't be able to do that with 1,000 people in this chat. Can you imagine? Like just you guys are like just busting balls. Like how would I do that with 1,000 people, right? So I would have to change up the format of the Q&A. So everything is going to change as we scale. So so yeah, no, everything's gonna change.
I have another question.
Yeah.
Are you guys looking to make the Discord more like active or anything?
That's up to the managers. So Emerson, Ed, and Cappy, this is their project, so
it's usually just dead. Like I was just wondering.
Yeah, so the thing is, like, because we're really focused on like building a full-blown chat app inside of Zen, we're trying to like basically build Discord, Kick, whatever, inside of the platform, so you guys can do everything in there. So I mean, if this is an awesome space to come and hang out and talk to people that and meet other folks, and it has some recognition out there before like someone has a bigger like chat built up on Zen, then this is the place to be to do that. So, but it's going to be totally up to the managers, the guys who are running this. So
Matt, I have another question. You said that this is the manager's project. What do you consider as project? Like, what is your definition of this project?
Of the Discord?
Like you said that this is their project. What do you mean by as this is their project?
They completely created this like out of nowhere and have hooked this up big time. So the reason why I'm even sitting there talking to you guys is because of them. So that's the project, right? That's
Yeah. Now I know what you mean.
so the organization of this chat, all of that, like that's their project. So which is pretty awesome. So and it honestly inspired. It may inspire like the organization of how the chat portion of Zen is built. So the organization of it and what like the functionality looks like, because I'm not an expert in that yet, right? So I'm just working on the expertise. So these guys are showing me what's up. Anything else?
I can think of everything. Anybody else?
Yeah, I don't need any more questions. That's it, right?
Okay. Did I cover everything? Channel logic.
Oh, can we promote our Twitch channels in promotion? Is that a thing?
What do you mean promotion?
Well, someone already posted their Twitch in promotion. I was just wondering.
Yeah, that's for you guys to do. Like,
Okay.
that's open to you guys. You guys can do that. I am doing some. I am doing some features on our IG account, so I'm definitely down to do shout outs for anybody on there if you need them for anything. So
You're gonna be doing the shout outs on Instagram or on Zen?
right on Instagram.
Oh, on Instagram.
Yeah, so our Instagram account is basically just a shout out for Zen users. So that's all I do. I just post any edit, and then here and there I post Zen accounts for people to go follow. So I suspect over time, over the next few months, that'll just get bigger. And I mean, it's getting bigger every day. So
Wait, I have another question.
Yeah.
Your Instagram is Zen Video Network, right?
Yeah.
So who owns the Zen Video app account?
That's the managers here. So so they got my blessing on that account. So they might do the same thing. So talk with those guys. So this is like it's part of the project that they're running, right? So they have the chat, then they have the Zen Instagram account. So which is pretty cool. I think it's awesome. But I have to run strictly Zen stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
All right. Then I'll contact you on Zen Video Network. You already know I'm Dragon Ball, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'll contact you on there.
Cool. Anything else, anyone? It's a wrap. Is that a wrap?
I guess so.
A wrap.
All right. Until next time. You guys know how to get in contact.
All right.
Thanks.
So wait, once you leave, everyone leaves? Is that how it goes? Or?
I don't think so. You guys can hang around and talk.
Yeah.
Talk smack about me after I get off. I see how. Okay, that's fine. I'll get out of here. All right. Talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Thanks. Bye.
So who's still in here?
I am.
What do you guys like? What do you guys edit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of things you guys edit? Because I know you guys are various types of editors.
Just anime.
DBZ.